Today, the impact of the partial government shutdown is still being felt at the Atlanta airport, with long security lines continuing to cause delays for travelers. We're taking a live look now at the airport, where passengers are being urged to arrive up to 4 hours before their scheduled departures. This is what the pre-check lines looked like this morning, but some relief is on the way for TSA agents. They're expected to be paid once again starting on Monday after President Trump signed an executive order allowing them to be compensated as the partial government shutdown continues. Officials say it could take time for lines to return to normal as airports work to clear backlogs and rebuild staffing levels. Jen Sullivan shares the latest tonight.
Frustrated passengers waiting in long security lines at airports across the country as busy spring travel is underway.
All the way down, all the way to the other side.
At Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, some passengers say they arrived well before their domestic flight Sunday morning.
My flight's at 9:47.
And what time did you get here?
I just got here at 6 o'clock.
The long lines at airports are due to staffing shortages. TSA agents have gone without pay for 6 weeks as Congress holds up funding for the Department of Homeland Security. Many TSA agents are calling out because they're struggling to afford things like gas and child care.
It is like a hostage situation because we're not being paid.
President Donald Trump signed an executive order Friday that would allow TSA agents to start being paid Monday despite the partial government shutdown. But it could take a while for agents to actually receive that money.
Just like last time, it took some people a couple months to finally get their time card corrected and get finally paid.
A DHS spokesperson says more than 500 TSA agents have quit since the partial shutdown began February 14th, and thousands have called out. The nationwide shortfall in airport security staff could mean continued long lines for passengers.
It depends how many TSA agents come back to work, how many TSA agents have actually quit and have no plan coming back to work.
In a controversial move, the White House sent Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents to various airports this past week, but it's unclear whether that made things better.
It's unclear how long DHS will be able to pay TSA workers if Congress does not agree to fully fund the agency through the rest of the fiscal year. Despite that uncertainty, TSA officials say once officers start being paid again, they will no longer be able to accept donations like gas or gift cards. That's according to an email received by TSA employees in Idaho. The shutdown has prompted more than 500 workers to quit and thousands to call out. Many airports and nonprofit groups have been donating food and gas gift cards to help officers in recent weeks.